Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Atlanta Braves are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Bryce Elder. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable, kind of a silent assassin out there, just goes to work, and guys look up, it's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today, maybe go the distance, maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
One up, one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett had the day off yesterday. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. And the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. That misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
That one misses. It's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Lane Thomas. Strike one. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the Nationals gone in order. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park. And on the hill in this one, Andres Machado. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
The throw in. The tag out. Here's Matt Olson, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. In the air out towards right center. Number 7 should have this one. And there's 2 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Eli White.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. And he pumps it a strike. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Second inning set to go. And here's the DH for Washington, Juan Yepez. The pitch. Foul ball. Strike two. Bounced up the middle. White. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. On the ground right side. White. Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7.
Next to hit for the Nats, number 7.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. And strike two. Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nationals go quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Machado back to work. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And gone! He'll circle the bases. His 18th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Sean Murphy. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Hot shot to third. Sends it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Bounce to third. Whips it across. And 2 away now.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Forrest Wall.
Here's a speed threat, Forrest Wall. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Williams.
Man at first, and now the shortstop, Luke Williams. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the ground to third. On to Chavis. That's out number 3. Braves get one on the big fly. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Michael Chavis. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And the right-hander deals. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Up now for Washington, Travis Blankenhorn. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now it's the shortstop, Nasim Nunez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Blankenhorn leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 1 and the Nationals nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's going to be Eli White.
The second baseman.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
1-0.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw is offline. He's got a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
And a pitch. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 28th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 3-0.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. To the right side. And it goes just foul.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swings through that.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Matt Olson goes deep. Home run number 45 on the year. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Austin Riley.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, wide out to the warning track.
First offering misses the mark. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And the 1-0. Out front and foul to the left side. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1-2 now. With the shift on, hits right into it. Slings it across. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
To see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One out, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
One down. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Andres Machado will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Tanner Rainey on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
So first and second with one man gone. And now the center fielder, Forrest Wall. This one popped up, middle of the infield. And the infield fly rule call.
Now batting, shortstop, Luke Williams.
So first and second with two outs. Luke Williams next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to take.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And next for Atlanta, Eli White. Doubled in his first AB. Fly ball center field. Number 7 on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. On to inning number 4. Braves 6 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Luis Garcia. And the pitch. Ball 1 low.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
This to third, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and a quick out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Stone Garrett.
So digging in, Stone Garrett. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with one gone. And stepping in is the speedy Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. Garrett, the base runner at first with one out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now it's Juan Yepez. That just misses. 1-0. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. In the air, left side. Ozuna should have it. Brings it in. That is the inning. So one left for Washington. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Center field, Thomas coming on. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that's the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. But they're on top by a count of 6-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Struck him out looking. And here is number 7. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
On the ground, and that chance handled. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
The first baseman, number 6, Michael Chavis.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Michael Chavis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
Rainey back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a swing and a miss there.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And the righty deals. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And next is the designated hitter, Sean Murphy. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And at second with 1 away, Travis d'Arnaud. Next up for the Braves. Fought off foul. Man at second. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. He will score. It's 7-0.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Forrest Wall will hit next. That's in there. And that's strike 1. In the air, left side. Snags it for the second out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
In the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Waste no time there. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
First and second, 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Eli White. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. He scores. It's 8-0.
Couple of singles back to back. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Acuna now. Smash to the left side. On to Chavis. And Acuna retired. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We're through 5. It's the Braves 8 and the Nationals nothing. Top 6. Now the third baseman, Travis Blankenhorn. Blankenhorn, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Elder back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Popped up left side. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Luis Garcia. Strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. Rolled over to third. They take the force out. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 8 and the Nationals nothing. Now on the bump, Matt Cronin.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 3. Cronin, a 6'2 southpaw, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Well struck right field. That one back there. Caught right up against the fence.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And a foul ball left side. Oh, and 1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. Sean Murphy circles the bases. His 16th homer of the year. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now, Travis d'Arnaud. Liner, base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Forrest.
Forrest Wall next up for the Braves. And he grounds one to the right side. Garcia gets it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 10-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Atlanta. Now here is Lane Thomas. And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Juan Yepez. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Now back. Catcher. Keibert Ruiz.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And the Nationals gone in order. They're down 10-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luke Williams. And the pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Eli White. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Blankenhorn to second. And they'll just get the one.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jordan Weems. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Jordan Weems.
Here is Matt Olson. Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 12-0. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Line drive. And there's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The 1-0. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So up next, Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. One run across. Ozuna around third. The relay. And he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Kyle Finnegan gets the call from the pen, on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
So a man aboard, Travis d'Arnaud. Next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Murphy leads off second with one gone in the inning. Right side, Thomas drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's two down.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Forrest Wall.
Here's the center fielder, Forrest Wall. Out there to center, number 7 under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 8th inning coming up. Atlanta leads it 15-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, number 7.
Number 7.
The right-hander back to work. That one down the line, and foul ball. And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Chavis now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Travis Blankenhorn. And a strike in there. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind to the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Snuck the fastball by him. Nothing doing for Washington. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luke Williams. Here comes the pitch. Just missed. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White. On the ground to third. Blankenhorn over to second, now to first, and it's a double play. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He sends it out of here. That's career homer number 149. And they add a run. It's 16-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Olson. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 17-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So they turn things over to the righty, Dylan Floro. He's into the game with the bases empty. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Upstairs. And a count 1-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here. A shot to left. His 23rd of the year. It's 18-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. This to third. And that is that. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the ninth, and now up for Washington, Nasim Nunez. Elder back to work. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Knocks it down.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
And here is Luis Garcia in there for strike one. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Stone Garrett. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Oh, 1 down. Just missed. Nunez at first, 1 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas, as the Nationals are down to their final out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. That one fouled off. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.